Hey, what's up, you guys? We're hanging out here with Sparks the Rescue. Can I have you guys personally introduce yourself to our viewers and tell us you're on the band?
I'm Alex. I sing in Sparks the Rescue.
I'm Toby. I play guitar in Sparks the Rescue.
All right, and I'm Brian, but nobody cares.
Oh, yes, they do.
They do?
Sure they do.
I hope so. Yeah. If you had to get a tattoo of one of the other band members permanently displayed right on your back, who would you choose and why?
It would obviously be Toby because I don't know. I love Toby. And I think that Toby, out of all the names in the band, it's just really beautiful. It just slips like Toby, you know? When you say it, it's got a nice ring to it.
It actually means beauty in Chinese. I don't know if you knew that.
It does it, yeah. I would actually get it as a tramp stamp. Toby, yeah.
Like flowers coming off of it and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, how do you feel about that, Toby?
Yeah, I'd get Toby too, actually, on my back.
It's just too beautiful to resist, right?
Exactly.
Tell me one embarrassing fact about each other. Be brutal.
We live in a van together, so like things that normally might be embarrassing to people, like I don't really think twice about anymore.
Yeah.
So
Like
it's
anytime I get out of the shower, it's like there's no towel here. There's a towel. I'm like wiping my hair off. Like
it's full frontal nudity. So
I'm comfortable. I think you guys should be comfortable with me. It's like we're like a sports team, you know. When you're done with the sports team, like you go slap some butts in the shower.
Yeah.
So when we get to a hotel, I mean, it's natural. We all get in the shower together.
Exactly.
It's like it's just real community-based, right?
Yeah.
I know. I wish
All
that some of
sweaty.
the showers were a little bigger at the hotels we stay at. But
It's got like sardines sometimes crammed in there. You know what I'm saying?
Doesn't stop you though, right? No. Has Sparks come to the rescue yet?
yeah, we've come to the rescue a few times. One time we were staying at our friend's house in Florida, and then his like next door neighbor sold cocaine, and someone lit his apartment on fire. And all of a sudden, we're all like, everybody's like smoking butts, and all of a sudden the alarms start going off, and smoke's pouring everywhere. We're like, put out your cigarettes. Like, what the fuck's going on in here? Like, oh, no.
So then Alex called the fire department, and the fire trucks came. So really, that was the rescue that
I didn't
sparked.
call the fire. Did I call?
Yeah, you did.
I called 911. You're right.
So you're like one of those dogs that goes, help, help.
No, it was crazy. We got all of my friend's stuff out of the apartment because smoke was pouring in, and luckily we were all there, so he got like no smoke damage. And then the guy's apartment next door was obviously obliterated, and
Yeah, it was weird.
it was really weird. I've never seen anything like it before.
So wow, good job, dude. You're a hero.
I know some people.
Spark rescues across America, really. So we're trying to-
So if something happens tonight, you're the guy to call.
Like if a building were on fire, like I would run in and try to
Save the kitties.
save as many cats and babies as possible.
Yeah. If Toby was like stuck in a fire, you'd help him.
Oh yeah, of course.
Save the women and children first, you know?
As long as there's no women and children, I'd be right there for Toby.
Toby, that's so honorable of you.
Yeah, well, you know. Like I said, sparking rescues across America.
Sparks the Rescue, what is your music all about? Why do people need to check out this band?
We're just I think we're a really good rock and roll band, and we're just about making good music and having energy and I don't even know.
Fun. We're a fun band. We're fun to hang out with.
You know, I don't know what to say. I think we're just like a really awesome band.
We're just we like to go on stage and like party on stage with everyone in the room every night. That's what we're all just having a good time.
What are some of the biggest challenges of being on the road at such a young age?
We're just like we're traveling bums.
Band of hood rats, man. Just travel. You gotta stick together.
You know, we don't need much. If you give me like $50 a week, I'll be good. You know,
$50 a week, wow. Just like McDonald's.
Mickey D's,
Well, you
Subway.
gotta have the variety. You get your Arby's, your Burger King, your Wendy's, your
That's
Mickey
the
D.
shit.
Yeah, there's all kinds of choices, really.
McDonald's is way too unhealthy. Sometimes you have to be healthy and eat Burger King.
Exactly.
I'm also a fan of fans bringing us dishes of food at shows.
Yeah.
Because that's the time we eat the healthiest.
Yeah. And Subway gift card.
Subway.
Well, I baked you guys.
Free shirt.
What's the biggest misconception about Sparks the Rescue?
Growing up listening to music, I would go to like see my favorite bands play, and I would just think of them not as like people. I would just think of them as like my favorite band.
Yeah.
So like, it rarely happens, but sometimes people think of us that way, and I'm like, I always try to just be like, you know, we're just people like chilling out, like living in a car, like we're just out here hanging out. 'Cause
Almost homeless.
Yeah, pretty much. Like bums ask us for a change, we're like, dude, we're glorified bums, dude. I don't got any change for you.
Who's the Romeo of this group?
I'm shy and awkward. With girls, I'm just not very good with girls. I like girls a lot.
I think that's why we started being in a band. Just can't really talk to girls very well, so might as well play music and say hi.
Oh no, I'm a lady talker. Don't get me wrong there, ladies, but I'm just kidding.
You go back to that sardines thing, right?
Yeah. Oh, 5 dudes in a shower, right?
Yeah.
hey, ladies, you want to be a part of that? No. That's creepy.
Throw a girl in there.
All right.
I'm talking about this.
Can we edit this out? This can be edited out, right?
Absolutely. If you wanted to give me a makeover so I could be in Sparks the Rescue, what would you guys have to do?
Like our merch guy a little bit.
Which one's the merch guy?
Well, he's behind the guy sitting down. There he is.
You should invite him over here.
DJ Pate, come over here. Come over here.
We're gonna meet your merch guy, my twin.
I mean, he's got blonde hair. This is the only way I say it.
All right,
You guys are both kind of tall and lanky.
Dude, I've been told that we're twins. Let's get a shot of this.
This is David Pate, our merch guy.
How you doing, man?
How you doing, man?
What's it like doing merch for Sparks the Rescue?
It's amazing, actually. I freaking love these guys.
Yeah, you love it. You
How
love
much do they
it.
pay to say that?
Not enough.
$10 a day.
Not enough.
Get your tips. Yeah, man.
So
I do all right.
we're gonna be the face of the band, I guess.
That's cool with me, man.
Yeah, we're quitting. You guys are joining. So.
That's awesome, dude. I can already play all your songs, so
Great.
you know, works out.
Is it, what's the worst part about being the merch guy for this band?
Nothing really. I mean, it's all a lot of fun, you know.
That's good.
I get to be the face for them and talk to all the fans, you know. So.
The ladies go for you, right?
Oh yeah.
They think you, yeah.
Look at me. You can't turn this down, you know.
I try to turn it down every night, but I can't do it.
Describe the person next to you using one word, including me. Can't be nice.
Can't be nice.
Aeropostale.
Is that an insult?
I don't know.
All right. Short.
Man, that hurts. For DJ Pay, I'm gonna Richie Rich. Oh. Look at those diamond studs, son. We know those are like 500 a piece.
I gotta take these out.
I would never.
Hit a woman. I would never hit a woman.
That's good. Neither would I.
Good. Shouldn't.
Would you?
It depends. I mean, no, I would never hit a woman. Unless it was like, fucking, I was being attacked or something. Like, what happens if a woman mugs me? Like, if she's got, like, with ninja moves? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, then what, Toby?
I'm going to let Alex take care of it at that point.
Just let him deal with it.
I would, I'd have to defend myself. But I would never, ever
Hit him for no reason.
hit for no reason. I mean, that's crazy.
All right, guys. Well,
Keep
real
my
quick,
bad habits a little less.
Anything on there you want to ask each other? This is where you get to interview each other. Because sometimes I always forget one good question.
The only thing you could ever drink ever again, would you either drink beer or wine? You can only drink one. You can't, and if you choose one, there's no water involved. You have to choose one of these, beer or wine.
Beer. I love beer.
All right. If you can only use toilet paper or tissues the rest of your life, what would you use?
Tissues. They serve.
That's right. Good thinking.
If you could only smoke cigarettes or you had to dip for the rest of your life, every single second you had to do this. So you couldn't. So it'd either be smoking cigarettes every second or dipping.
Never happened.
What does it matter? I'm asking you.
Cigarettes.
You'd smoke a cigarette every second of your day.
Second. Till I drop dead.
I think you would drop dead way too. I think you should dip every
It'd be a real
second.
short life. Any of these questions are posing, it'd be a really short life.
If you could only if you had to if you could only bathe in a kiddie pool that the water never changed in, or a swamp with like a big lake but there's one alligator in the lake, where would you shower and bathe?
These questions are so crazy.
I would choose the alligator.
The alligator.
Because I'd probably want to kill myself at that point anyway, so I would just hope the alligator would eat me.
That's pretty brave.
Yeah.
All right, guys. We'll wrap it up here. You have a new album out, right? You want to check it out?
May 10th, Fearless Records.
Thank you very much.
It's coming out. Please pick it up.
Worst thing I've been cursed with, we got our new single, She's a Bitch and I'm a Fool, that just hit iTunes.
Who's that about?
I can't say that.
Don't worry, there's plenty more where that came from. Come with me behind the scenes, backstage, and onto the tour bus to meet your favorite stars. Hey, what's up, you guys? We're hanging out here with Asking Alexandria, the very tired all-time low. You're hanging out here with Black Veil Brides. I'll ask questions you've never heard before and get you the answers you won't find anywhere else. You said you're a Justin Timberlake fan.
No.
Maybe that wasn't you.
Oh my God! I shouldn't have smoked all that weed.
How long is this nose you have here?
I have no idea.
Happy birthday, dear Brian.
I am a ninja.
We need to know.
Oh. If you were a porn star, what would your name be?
Mine would definitely just be the jackhammer.
Our new song, you know, right?
Party like it's...
Oh god, oh god.
Was that good?
My balls, yeah. You guys see my balls? You know, and they're like, woo!
All right. I'm like crying. He's crying. Thumbs up, comment, and subscribe for brand new videos every day. Reporting for YouTube, I'm BryanStars.
BryanStars! BryanStars!
I'm the reason you go on tour.
You're the reason I'm here, baby.